Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing my June favorites, you know girl what I'm saying. I'm gonna make this kind of a shorter video. I'm just gonna show you guys what I've been loving, and then maybe in another video I'll do like a get ready with me so you guys see the things in action. But right now I've been loving a few things, so if you guys want to know what I've been loving, continue to watch. For my eye look, I will be doing a video on what I'm wearing on it, but right now we're not going to talk about it. I will address it in the next video, just so y'all know. Let's start off with this. This is the Maybelline Master Contour in medium to deep. This is one of my favorite drugstore contour palettes ever. I just like it because it's easy. It blends out nicely. I can use it as a contour and bronzer. The blush I like because it's not too pink where it looks like a hooker, you know, pink. And then the highlight, I made a big ass dent in it. I don't know if you guys are gonna see it. There's a big ass fly. Okay, so there's a big dent in the highlight. I love this. I've beaten it to death. I've had it for a while now and I love it because it's very travel friendly. It doesn't come with a mirror, but whatever. It is just so good and it's so easy to blend out, and I feel like it's just the best at the drugstore right now for me. So that is one of the things I've been loving. I do travel back and forth from my mom's house, so I always take palettes because it's easier and more convenient for me. Eyeshadow palettes I'm not going to talk about right now because I'm testing one out that I will talk in the next video about. So I'm not really going to say anything about eyeshadows that I've been loving because really I haven't really used eyeshadows. If I take a palette and I use this, I'll just put it in the brown in the crease and that'll be my shadow. The next palette I've been loving is a Tarte's Pro Glow. Now they do have a cream in here which I don't like. I wish they would have not included that. It should have just been like a lighter contour or a deeper contour, just because I feel like the cream is a little bit, makes no sense in a powder palette. I do love the highlights though. They are a little bit more shimmery, more glimmery, and it is getting stuck to my earring. But I love this contour shade. It's deep enough where it's gonna look like it's contoured, but it's not too muddy on my face where I'm like, the hell is this? It's more expensive, it's a little bit more heavy, and it's what I love about it, that it feels more luxurious. The other one's a little bit more plasticky, so if you guys are looking for something in the contour area, like one of these is really good. I mean, I'm like a medium skin tone. I think I'm like a flat medium. I may be a little bit more medium deep than medium light, but I think I'm like a flat medium where these two fit me really well. They still show up on my skin. They blend out really nicely. This does have a pricier point, but the Maybelline one is super good as well. So if you guys are looking for something to contour with because you ate too many Cheetos, this is good. For highlighter that I've been loving, completely loving, I've worn this about 4 times in the past month just because I don't really wear highlight, like blinging highlight on a regular basis. I wear it when I go out and it looks like super good. So it's Jeffree Star Cosmetics Peach Goddess. I am missing King Tut, by the way, but this is just so pretty, like super nice and glowy and pigmented. It is a huge pan, but I feel like it's kind of thin, but that is why I don't carry these around with me when I do travel to my mom's house, because I'm afraid it's gonna break. But it is just, it blends out nicely. There is no large shimmers in there, which I love, because the manual one does have bigger little, like bigger shimmery bits. This one's smooth. It's like a glow without shimmer, glitter in it. I love it. It's what I'm wearing right now. It's what I'm wearing everywhere. Just looks so nice on the skin. It blends out super easy, and that's why I love it. I love easy. I love easy. Color correcting is a big thing. I do have really bad under eye circles. They peek through almost everything. I did not color correct today. I completely forgot. But I did buy the Tint Idol Ultra Wear Camouflage by Lancome. This is in the color Peach. So this is what it looks like right here. This is very thick and it's going to cover up. You need the smallest bit to cover up your darkness. I feel like I like the Benefit Boing Brightening Concealer a lot better. This is the new packaging that they came out with. I'm in the color 2, and I will show you the color that it is. It's like a peach corrector, so I use that under my eyes. It is a little bit thicker as well, so you only need the littlest bit to cover up your under eye circles. Between these two, I've been using this one a lot more. I think it's more convenient but it's a little bit more like unsanitary. I do take a little like scooper and scoop some of it out, put it on the back of my hand, warm it up, and then put it on my eyes. But I need something that's not going to show the darkness underneath my eyes, because I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures during the wedding, so I've been trying things out. So far these are good. This just has a pricier point, you know, price points, and this one's a little bit more affordable. So all the new concealers from Benefit are $20, which I think is so good, because, you know, most companies are bringing concealers to $25, $30, $40 concealers, and you know, we don't want to spend that much money on concealer. It's one little part of our face. So I feel like Benefit really brought the price point down for us, and I'm really thankful, because that's a really good concealer. So if you guys want to go to a cheaper route, NYX does have a good one. It's the NYX Under Eye Corrector, but the Boing one really worked out for me, so I think this might be the winner for the wedding. And then what else? This Tarte, you hear the clicking? What is that? This Tarte primer, oh my god, it's not the most sanitary. Again, you kind of do have to dig in it, but this is one of the best primers I found at the drugstore. Tarte did have one that was a squeezy tube. I think they might still have it, but this is for filling in pores. You guys, that is one of my biggest things. I have a big pores on my nose and like right here, so I needed something that was gonna fill it. I need something that's gonna like look great in pictures, not look too like cakey, not look too thick, not flake off. So I know Tati raved about this, and I finally bit the bullet, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna pay the money. I want to look good, and this is really great. It feels a lot more luxurious than the one Tarte, you know, the squeezy tube, although I kind of don't like it because I feel like it's going to dry out faster, but it is doing its part right now. So as pore filling and a primer right now, that's the one I've been reaching for all the time. Special occasions gets a little expensive, but you know, like the times I do go out and do my makeup, I feel like it lasts longer, it looks smoother, and I feel like it just looks fake. My face looks fake, so I really like the fake feeling face because it looks great in pictures. This Fiona Styles lip balm is great. It is has no scent. It is super thick. It looks like the primer, but this is super thick, and I just put this on at night. I wake up with it still on me. I feel really moisturized. I think they're taking it out of Ulta, so I think they might be only an online thing now. I don't know what happened there, but I mean, Ulta, why are you getting rid of Fiona Styles? I barely started to like her, okay? But yeah, the lip balm is really, really good. Let's see what else. I finally got my hands on this. My sister, Madeline, had let my sister borrow it, and I kind of sneakily went into my sister's makeup and I used it. And I was like, holy shit, I need it. And then Madeline placed an order online, and she got me the powder, and it is so good. It's what I'm wearing right now. It brightens up my under eyes. I am a medium skin tone, but it's not too stark white where it's going to look crazy. It's just like the perfect amount of brightness underneath my eyes. I feel like they look brighter even though I did not put on any of the corrector. I'm thinking the corrector in this might like work really well for brightening underneath my eyes. I'm still going to test it for flashback, but as for right now, like everyday use, it's awesome. You get so much product, so much more than my Laura Mercier. The Laura Mercier is so expensive. I still have some to use, but like I'm using it sparingly because 40 bucks for a powder compared to 12 bucks for a powder. I'll take the 12. This concealer is everything that I love. Tarte still holds #1 in my heart. As for drugstore, it's the Maybelline or the Catrice concealers. But this one is like an in-between of the Maybelline and the Tarte. Like if they had a baby, it's not like that would be the consistency. Because it's thick but runny at the same time, if that makes sense. It's super blendable, super nice, and it covers up almost all my dark circles, so I love that about it. It is $26. I forgot to say what it was. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. You guys know this was a recommendation from Alexis. She bought it way back when, and I always forgot to pick it up. I'm in the shade 1W Light Warm. This is so good. It's not too thick where it looks super dry under your eyes. It still moisturizes and leaves it really nicely. And I love it so much, so thanks Alexis, girl. This is one of the best smelling setting sprays I've ever found. I'm not the biggest fan of rose smelling things, but this smells really good. And the mist is really nice. This reminds me of a grandma, like grandma perfume, but like the good smelling grandmas. You guys know the good smelling grandmas that I love. So this smells really good. This is great for setting my makeup. It refreshes me. I want to keep one in the fridge just so like in the summer when we're in summer, but when it gets a little hotter, I could spray it on my face and feel refreshed. I love that it sets my makeup. It like fixes it. It makes it melt into one another where it looks like more skin-like, not powder-like, because I'm not very down for the powder. I'm down for the skin-like. So that's what I've been loving. Yes. You guys have all been like commenting, messaging me about my skin. This is one of the best things I found. I will link them down below. They're the Charlotte Lacroix Firming Day Cream and the Red Tea Serum for all skin types. So this was sent to me. I was very skeptical because, you know, skincare is a big thing. It's super expensive. I will link their website down below. If you guys want me to do like a skincare routine sort of thing, I will do it. But this has changed my life. I wear it during day and night. You use the littlest bit. I feel like this is gonna last me a while because this is super big and this is super big. So you need a couple drops of this and then you put this over it and it feels so good. I wake up with super moisturized skin, which is what I need right now because over exfoliating my skin with those shaving my face, it over exfoliates it, makes it flaky, makes it not too good. And I need really good skin right now because I don't want to look crusty the day I have the reception. So I've been moisturizing my skin, trying to keep it nice and clean. I have not broken out. I've only gotten one little zit right here because I slept with my makeup on the other night, and you know that's a big no-no. So that's the only spot I've gotten in the past maybe month that I've been using this. I think I've been using it a little bit, a month maybe. Yeah, because I got it after I moved here. So yeah, that's really, really good. Charlotte Lacroix. I think that's how you spell it. Lacroix. Charlotte Lacroix. I mean, that's how you say it, but that's really good. It's just so sinks in right away. You don't get that oily feeling, even though I sometimes like to look super oily when I'm going to sleep, so it feels like something's happening, but it sinks in really, really fast. I think that's why it's a daytime cream, because it sinks in super fast, and I feel like it's not clogging up my pores, which I love as well. I will link them down below. I believe they were having a sale. I'm not sure if it's over with, but I will link them below. You guys, that is super good. So it's the daytime cream, the firming cream, and the Red Sea serum. They do have like a special program, I think, for different skin types. So depending on your skin type, excuse me sir, stop with the fireworks, okay? Better get this over with. But yeah, so that's really good as well. The next thing I've been taking is this Garcinia Coobogia. And it helps the fat metabolism, enhances appetite control. So this I basically, it's a pill. It's a 50-day thing. You take it, so you take this you take two half an hour before you're gonna eat breakfast. I have been taking this, and I've taken some before. The ones I took before that I ordered online did not work on me. I feel like they were just like sugar pills, you know, but this does, like, right away I eat, an hour later I'm in the bathroom. Like, I feel like it like boosts up what I've been eating. It doesn't make me shit it doesn't give me the runs all day. It just, like, there's been teas that I drink that literally give me the runs all day, but this makes me like go to the bathroom normal, like, you know, not a hard poo or a soft poo, but it's like a normal poo. And I love it because I don't feel full. I feel energized. I feel like this is just really helping me with my eating as well. Although I've been eating like healthier, you know, healthier. I'm eating chips right now, like, bitch, really, you liar. But I've been trying to eat more vegetables, more fruits, like smoothies, yogurts, like more things like that instead of eating chips, even though I really crave chips today, so oops. So 3 of my friends already ordered that and they finished it and they feel great. I think they lost about 2-3 pounds on a 15-day thing. So to me that's really good, because losing too much weight in a rapid amount so losing a lot of weight in a short amount of time, you gain double the weight. So I've been using it slowly, you know, trying to do other things to not gain the weight back right away after I stop drinking these. So I will tell you guys how it goes after the 15th day. I'm on like the 5th day. I started at Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm like on the 4th, 5th day. So I'll show you guys how it goes after that. But I've been feeling great. It doesn't give me the runs all day. So that's what I've been loving. Because sometimes I get the runs and I'm like, oh no. Next, something that I put in my green smoothies that makes it taste 100 times better. Like I was doing green apple, spinach, kale, chia seeds, and flax seeds. And it was tasting kind of... So I got this peach matcha with organic ceremonial matcha. So this is what it looks like. Tastes like a freaking Starbucks drink. All you do is put a little teaspoon in your smoothie or whatever drink. You could drink it straight up like that. I just take a little teaspoon, mix it in, tastes like peaches, tastes so fruity, makes everything taste so much better. This is from the Matcha Reserve company. You guys can order these online. I did link them in my, I think, Facebook and Instagram. So this is gluten-free and non-GMO for those like that are worried about that. So it's organic and product of Yuji, Kyoto, Japan. So it's from Japan. And it's sugar-free, which I love me some sugar, but it's sugar-free. So those are like a health kick. That's really good for you. What else did I have to tell you guys? Foundations, and then that's pretty much it that I have to talk about. This has been my go-to, even though it's a Pro Glow and we are in summer. This is a Pro Glow in 208. I already ordered my backup on Ulta. This just wears really nicely on my skin, especially now that I want to wear a dewy face. I don't really want to set my whole face with powder. I do set it with powder, but this just, the powder and this kind of like mix together and they look really nice together. It doesn't look too like powdery, like I just put a bunch of powder on. It looks like skin with makeup on. So I really like this. It wears all day, 24 hours. I wear those on my longest days. I'm already out. And then this Anastasia stick in Fawn, Mink. So it's a foundation stick. This is what it looks like. I've been using cream contour. Crazy, right? I'm not using the one on the Tarte, but I've been using this. I got this as a sample and this is what it looks like. It's very, very taupey. So it's great to contour with and it's like the perfect size. I feel like it just makes my contour blend in a lot better. And I don't go in that harshly with it, but I do like a little line and then it makes my contour really stand out and not look too muddy. And if I just want to wear like a foundation sort of concealer, not really put anything, just blend that into my like routine without doing too much, not putting a powder over it, it just wears so nicely. So I've been loving that as well. And yeah, that's all I've been loving really, and there's gonna be more things I love because I bought so much more new makeup and I'm like, so yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to give me a thumbs up. I know this was really long, but I'm sorry. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.